What's going on, guys? Riggs here, and in today's video we're going to be showing you how to not rank. I'm going to break down, tell you guys what you should not do. As you guys are going to see in these two examples, I have some gameplay featuring from Miramar, and if you guys stick around towards the other half of the video, we're going to be on Erangel, and I'm going to show you guys why ranking is so easy. And not only is it so easy, the reason why a lot of people say why rank doesn't matter, and to an extent, they're absolutely right. The critics, the people that say the ranking doesn't matter, to an extent, it's very, very true what they say, and I'll go ahead and explain why, and the two different types of ranking that you can do. So what you guys are going to see in this video, especially this Miramar match, I ended up disconnected. I think I disconnected or my screen froze. I had to log back in, log out, log back in, and we ended up literally in the middle of nowhere. And we ended up at the end of the flight path. We just dropped wherever, said, okay, we'll kind of work our way in. And you'll see, pay attention to the amount of people that are alive as this kind of progresses through. And at the end of the day, ranking is based on survival time. It's the #1 way to get the absolute most amount of points. How long you're alive. It's very simple, the concept. If you stay alive longer, generally, you're going to get more points. So what a lot of people end up doing, there's a lot of people that do this. You'll see they'll drop literally in the middle of nowhere, just like how we did here on Miramar. Drop pretty much, I mean, anywhere on the map, especially Miramar. So a big reason why a lot of people say Miramar is the easiest map to rank on, because there's more places to hide. There's so many places on this map that are untouched by the general public. And you'll see these two guys right here. My question is, what were these guys doing here? My best guess would be that these guys were also trying to rank up. And often what will end up happening if you play this way, if you play where you're dropping remote all the time, where you're not getting engaged into a lot of fights, you're not seeing a lot of people until the very, very end, what will end up happening is you're not going to perform as well. And I'm not just talking about, oh, you have to drop boot camp, or you have to drop here, have to drop there. I know this is a bot. I just put it in there to show you guys that these bots will show up anywhere. Next zone came in, and we're 1,300 meters out from it. There's only 38 alive, so we're already looking kind of good. But if you're not putting yourself in a position to where you're going to see a lot of people towards the end game, you're not going to be as fast. Your reflexes won't be as fast. You're not going to just have that muscle memory as far as how quick you're going to be on the controls on your device. And you're also not going to be able to anticipate often where people are, what they're doing. And it's just, that's why there's two different ways. That's why I said in the beginning, there's two different ways to rank you guys. If you're the type of person that is constantly hiding, that's not hot dropping, or even just like warm dropping, if you're not dropping pachinki, dropping somewhere like Roz. If you're not constantly going to be engaged with somebody, you're just not going to perform as well. And you'll see these people that will rank up, they'll get to Conqueror, or they'll get to Ace, and you'll see that they've played X amount of games. But if you look at something like their kill death ratio, they're like a 1 KD, and they're Conqueror. I hear it all the time, like in my Discord server. We see it on Twitter a lot too, where they'll say, oh, Conqueror's easy. I ran into a 2 KD Conqueror. And that's because they're often playing very, very remote. GG's, nice pick up there. And it's the reason why ranking has a bad name. And it's also proven that ranking at the end of the day is easy if you play like this. This game, we had like 2 engagements. We found a bot. We had that 1 engagement in that super random area. And then we're at the end. I mean, I cut out most of the footage on this map because we just didn't see anybody. But you're going to see how many points we got at the end of the match. And this is the only real, engagement that we had. It's the very end. We have 3 alive. It's a 2v1. Look at this dude. naked. He wanted to do a meetup. He ended up not only subbing to the channel, he actually became a member. Shout out to Deevil. I wanted to slow that one down for you guys. And what does Jacob do? Instead of getting on all chat and getting some awesome YouTube content for you guys, what does Jacob do? He kills him. Look, Jacob had 6 kills with 600 damage. I had 2 kills. I don't even know what my damage was. But we got a plus 18, and that was a crown match. Look, 366 damage, 0 engagement. I mean, this, and if you're playing like this, yeah, you're going to get the rank, but your skill level is not going to match the rank that you're at. That's the biggest takeaway that I want you to have from this video. You want to have the rank that you're in to match the level of skill you have, because what's going to end up happening is when you're ranking up and you're getting in these matches, especially when you're pushing through crown, you're pushing through ace on your way to conquer, if you're constantly hiding, you're not engaging, you're just not going to perform as well. You're going to die more, and you're going to find yourself not getting as many wins. Low damage, low KD, and you're at that point, you're pretty much just ranking, well, to rank. I mean, that's it. I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comment section what you think. This is the next strategy, and this was really, really big back in like Season 2, Season 3. Since then, PUBG has made some changes to the ranking system where kills matter way more. Kills are much heavily valued as far as the amount of points you get. Still, survival is always going to be king, but kills do play a bigger role now. But you guys are going to see in this game, this is the second zone now. We drove to, I don't even know where that was. Not Severny. It was Zarky, I think. I think we drove to Zarky. And this is, like I said, this was a big strategy back when, and that's why, look at our skin. We have our this is our Season 2. Yeah, this is our Season 2 skins. We took the skins off our backpack and our helmets just to have some fun with this one. But this was actually to prove a point. The Miramar match, look at the zone. Look at that zone, dude. Had to grab the screenshot. There's already 16 alive. We went from Zarky to North George. I've killed 1 bot with a crossbow in the very beginning. I edited it out. And we're already like pretty much top 10. And this is healing through the blue. They do, it's hard to say, they do still say that points are affected by the amount of heals you do. It's not going to be like if you heal 500 or 600 points, like say you're healing in the very last circle, you're going to get more points. No, I think there's a cutoff. I want to say if you heal through an entire health bar, so if you can at least heal 100 damage, you're going to be capped out on any extra points that you could possibly get. But look at this. There's 14 alive. We haven't ran into a single person yet using this quote-unquote strategy where you're just tanking the blue pretty much. And, you know, notice both in the mirror match and in the air and go match. Look at, there's a vehicle right here. Could have chased him down. We could have shot at him. We could have engaged, but we chose not to. We sat back and said, let's see how far we can get. How many alive can there be before we truly have to engage somebody? And again, just to sum it up, the reason why ranking is so easy if you play this type of way. So there's only 8 alive now. So even at this point in time, if we die right now, we're still going to be guaranteed points. I want to say right now I'm crown 4. I might be crown 3 in this match. We'll see at the end. I think Jacob is right around the exact same place that I am. But yeah, it's just about getting position, doing our rotations. You're usually always rotating to the short side of the zone, as you guys see on the mini map. But again, we haven't had to really engage anybody at all. We got our loot. We're level 3'd out somehow. And all we did for the first 3 zones was we were in the blue. Here's a dude right here. So we're going to wait. Shout out to Sixless. He always says when he's shooting the VSS, you wait till they stop and you take them down. Easy. So easy. TWG went down with the VSS, and Jacob just had somebody run up on him from behind the hill, went to back him up, and he went ahead and handled it. And that's it. There's 4 alive now. I've killed 2. Now we're going to rotate in. As you see, we're just going to rotate to this hardcover. As you guys see, again, on the mini-map. We know there's some guys over here, so check this out. Get through the door. There we go. So Jacob gets knocked. Scar, red dot. We go ahead and take out that guy, whatever his name is. And I tried to get the door open. If I left the door open and I didn't close it, probably would have been able to get this res. I didn't think he was going to push. I thought he was going to res his teammate. He doesn't, though. Ends up taking us out. But look, at the end, we still got 9 points. That was crown 3. I actually went from crown 4 to crown 3 with that. Easy +9 did absolutely nothing. The reason why ranking is so easy, play more aggressive. Get those kills. You'll thank me later. You'll become a better player. But until the next one, this has been Riggs from RoLGʌng Gaming.